Well, hello again, boys and girls. One last shot. All right, NIS at Daytona. First round did not fare too well. Honestly, the race kind of played out into our hands, and then we really kind of got tied just because we couldn't keep up with the draft unless we were in the pack, and that's what ended up biting us, trying to be in that front pack there. So I'm hoping that we can try to play it a little bit smarter and not have our hands tied so much this time around, but we'll see. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. So, see if we can unmute these guys, let
I
them
got you.
talk, let them talk.
Thank you.
But we'll see what else is going on the backside here. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. All right. So, taking a look at our rack here. Carlos Lodano, this goes to show you, man, Carlos and I used to be right next to each other. He's up there, and we're down here. Now, granted, it's not a huge difference. We're being pinged. Hello.
Hey.
What's up, buddy? All right, we were just talking about Carlos and how our I ratings used to be so close, and now he is so much higher than we are. Yeah, let's see who else is in here.
Well, maybe I won't spot.
No, you're good. No, but this is gonna be a good run, I think.
No, I'm saying it does not want to.
Oh, maybe you won't.
Come on.
The booger. Is this gonna be another Brandon plays with internet?
No, I hardwired it.
Okay, good.
It's not showing you're online in iRacing though. That's the problem. Come on.
Assure you that I am. Granted, we did just jump in, so Daytona is one of those tracks you really don't need to do. You don't need to do practice here or anything like that, or kind of warm up. It's just kind of is what it is,
So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go to. What number are you?
32.
Oh God, I'm never gonna find you.
Probably split 5 or 6.
Come on, iRacing, please. What is another way to spot?
What is another way to spot?
Like, you can do the My Racers thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. It popped. I was checking 3 different ways, and one of the ways finally decided to work.
There you go. All right, well, we're not going to qualify because we're the 32 car. So you always got to watch out for these DH guys. These dudes are draft specialists. For whatever reason, they got it down pat, man. They're really good. So anyway, let's finish looking through who all we got here. Eric Arnold, Kevin Rupert, Jonathan Boger. Race with him a bunch now. Yeah. I will be. I have to say though, we don't have. Who's your buddy that we keep racing with? I can't remember his name.
Oh, sorry, I was using the wrong push to talk. Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras? Oh, Murtaugh.
Murtaugh. Is he in here?
No, he's not.
So I'm 140th in C class right now. It doesn't even matter because it's super speedway with me. Overall, I'm 140th. That's like the highest I've ever been.
In the NIS?
No, in C class.
Oh, just C class in the trucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Which division are you again? I can't remember.
D3.
You're D3? Man, you're gonna be D3.
Yeah,
You're gonna be on my heels.
22nd in D3. I'm 140th overall.
140th overall, man. That's awesome. I don't even know where we stack up in terms of the C class. I mean, right now we're garbage. We haven't had any good finishes. Daytona, you finished 12th,
I was gonna say, like, you just of all the people that I watch race, you have the worst luck. Period.
It is true. I mean, there is something to be said for that. I have to tell you. It's just.
I don't know what it is, but you literally. I mean, you have the worst luck. Just period.
It is. It's true. I mean, we do not have good luck. I mean,
It's
sometimes like you don't want to whine or anything, but it's like, man, I feel like we get taken out and taken out and taken out, and then we do stupid things and we ruin our own races. That does happen. But yeah. Let me see here.
If I will load in at any point. Oh, there it goes. Thank you.
You go just in time.
Oh, man, okay, so I have to... What do I need to do here? What do I need to change? I need to change something. What do I need to change? Max cars, that's what I need to change.
Yeah, well, we only got 35 in the field, I think.
Yeah, I screwed up to 35.
Yeah.
It's 32, it looks like. 34, I'm stupid. Nope, 35, okay.
So that's a good point. Maybe we can do that. Graphics. Max cars. I got 25 on. That's good enough. 12 in front, 12 in back. I'm trying to get this chat going in the background here. Firefox decided to do an update here. Then I can literally hear the hamsters inside this laptop over here just cranking away. Oh, there it goes. Just hear him just trying so hard.
Good luck. Buena suerte.
Buena suerte. Buena suerte, Carlos.
Buena suerte, Aaron. Good luck, Aaron.
Say we like Carlos, even though he wrecked us one time.
Hello. Aaron?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting to get this live streaming going on the other side. On the other side here. We'll go ahead and grid up.
Should use Chrome instead of Firefox.
Listen.
Then again, I don't think that laptop could handle Chrome.
Probably not. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I never understood why Chrome is so ridiculously CPU intensive.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Remember I telling you that this laptop like wouldn't even run the video, it would only run the chat?
Mhm. I do remember that.
Yeah. Now it's working. The video works.
Wow.
However, I keep forgetting to turn on low latency so the chat's a little bit more kind of on top of the video rather than such a lag. But
Want to know something, Aaron?
I want to know everything.
The last time I spotted you and I had my wheel plugged in, I kept turning it.
Oh yeah? You're just playing around?
It wasn't like, no, I meant like I kept turning it as in like...
Pretending you're driving?
Like I was like, naturally I was holding on to the push to talk and I was like turning the wheel when you weren't getting through the corner all that good and I was like, oh god, what am I doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, we got about 2,000 people pulling it to the side. Which is about 1, 2, 3, you got about 10 people at the side right now.
Yep.
I would just go ahead. They're not moving anytime soon.
Bunch of losers. Accept your fate. Move forward.
Accept your fate, basically.
Pretty much.
Let me Google how to be a good spotter.
Yeah. Quick. Spotters for dummies.
Actually spot instead of just talking to the guy. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if this, because this is NIS, I think I'll be a little bit more serious. But again, it's Daytona. It's not much.
There's the pack.
I was gonna do NIS. You also might want to get a little bit up there.
Yep.
I was gonna do the NIS, and guess who missed it? I was like, I looked down on the clock, it was 9, pace cars in, leaders going. I looked down on the clock, and it's like, oh. Bottom line's checking up a little bit.
So here's what I'd like to do. I think that if we can get hooked up with Carlos, he was pushing us really good when we did the truck race here at Talladega, and we were hanging around. If we can hook up with him and just kind of lay back, I think doing that would be a good option.
Yeah, I would see. For me, I would try and 3 on your inside. I would try and keep with the lead draft, but
Well, Carlos is on our inside right now, so
30 on your inside. What car number is Carlos?
the 3 car right there in the SKF, the Keselowski's game.
10 car on your inside. I might try a different camera angle.
Hey man, go
Come down.
with what works.
I want to use blend, but it's not accurate enough.
So right now we only got 2 cars behind us, so
Oh, the guy in front of you just
yeah, just disappeared. Awesome.
I was thinking it was a blindside thing.
Yeah, 4. You disappeared
on the outside?
for like 10 seconds there.
You got 3 wide, 2 rows in the main pack. So Keselowski's lead, right?
Yeah, he's like 3. Yeah, he's like 3 cars ahead of us on the bottom line there. There's one down way on the apron.
Please don't come back. Okay, he's good.
Still see one on the apron.
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, I think he's backing out of the pack. I'm not sure one on the outside. Jeez, he almost came up. He's 2 on your outside. He's a little low. He's a little low. It's just a little low here. Keep holding it low. He keeps floating down.
So I'm just gonna let that dude go. There's no
Yeah,
sense of
he's
being
good.
stupid.
You can maybe push him. You can probably catch back up to Carlos.
Yeah, no, we're good right now.
No.
I mean, we're still in the draft. I mean,
Yeah.
There you go, there, man. Yeah, sorry about that.
I don't know. What I do in NIS at a super speedway is like, hey, am I in a position that if I go a lap down, am I going to be the first person a lap down?
yeah. And that's the thing is, it's like even if you keep it, like even if you go a lap down, you can still get a good finish out of these things,
Yeah.
so long as you stay running. You know.
So Aaron, now that everything is calmed down, can I talk to you about my C-Class racing?
Sure. Shoot.
So, wheel wasn't calibrated. Didn't realize it until we were starting the first lap. Like, I somehow didn't notice it on the pace lap. I guess I was occupied. Pull it into the pits, go a lap down. Huge wreck in 1 and 2. Slows everyone down. Doesn't bring out the caution.
Yeah. Brandon looks like genius.
Shit, my bad.
Alright, sorry about that. But, I was here. Anyway, so. But it doesn't bring out a caution. So I don't get my lap back, but I do get the lead. So I'm a lap down, but I'm still in the front of the main pack.
Uh huh.
So I technically have my lap back.
Yeah.
They finally wreck again.
Yeah.
It actually brings out the yellow this time. I go to the back of 15 cars, 2-lap shootout, make it a 6. So I went from 17th a lap down to 6 in about 5 laps.
That's awesome.
It's ridiculous.
Exactly. That's what's so stupid about these races. And it's like people are like, it's so legitimate. It's like, did you not see that like Brendan Gaughan with like a destroyed car finished like 10th?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Poor Earnhardt, man.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time though, I mean,
I mean, that's-
normally he's up in like the top like 4 or 5, you know, and that's.
Yeah. Just yelling at my dog.
How's everybody looking up front? Single file, double file? What are they at? I see too wide up there, but
Too wide majority. Yeah, majority too wide, except the first like 4 cars.
gotcha.
Top line is starting to disappear though. Yeah, but it's like you go 2 laps down, you make it all the way back up just to get taken out in 6th place.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, like, just that happened and everything. It just, I kind of felt like it was going to happen. It was just a matter of if it was going to happen behind him, you know? And I don't know. I mean, he just looked, he just got loose getting into the corner. I don't know if he had a tire going down or what, but to me it looked like he just was up in the dirt, you know, right there on the really high entry there, and just lost it.
Well, I mean, you did see what happened after, like, what he really took out of the race, right?
What happened after that?
Like, did you not see how he got taken out of the race?
With the 88 car?
Yeah.
Thought I did. I watched the whole thing, but maybe I was not watching.
Well, I mean, you know, he went 2 laps down, but he came back, right?
Yeah, he came back
Yeah.
and then got totally taken out. Just saying, like,
That's what I'm saying.
he was saying that he thought he had a tire go down through the tri-oval, but I don't know if I was buying that.
Who knows?
So rather uneventful first 11 laps here.
Probably a good thing.
Yes and no. I mean, if we're back here, you know.
Oh yeah, keep it up like that.
So, how do people blow up their cars in a C-class race?
If you're stuffed up underneath somebody and the engines get too hot.
I know, but like, it seems like you have to run it flat for a long time for that.
All you gotta do is watch the oil temperature. I mean, if it climbs too high, the oil temperature, you're done. It's not the water temperature.
Yeah, like mine reached, I think, 260.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. Once it gets over 300, I think that's when it starts blinking red.
Yeah, but it's like I was pushing for like,
Yeah, you gotta be like latched on to have it really up there, you know?
yeah. I was
And it might be
gonna say,
lower for the trucks, I don't know.
I was pushing, like a guy to the lead for about 11, 12 laps. And I didn't overheat. It's like, I don't understand that people are overheating their stuff. Like, I know how they do it here. You can do it here, but in the truck, I don't know.
Yeah, like right now, I mean, a lot of the time we're running at, you know, 80% throttle, like just letting off and everything.
Hey, Warren, you're blinking there.
Good cargo. He's behind you.
So we got this car blinking in the, not this car in front of us, but the one in front of him is blinking.
You are on the corner of this guy. You're at a door.
Just hanging out back there.
You don't really have that good of a run, and you will be easily going into the corner.
Kind of hanging. I'm in the 17 wanting to go.
Your car's not helping you out at all. You are
I got
clear.
low.
Two car is not even.
Yeah, he's just lagging way back there.
Whoever's
Like, I don't know
behind
if it
the
just
20,
gets equal an awful lot,
car up
or
there
but
blinking a little bit.
he is back.
That's
Starting
fine.
to go too wide again at the front. There's about 6 or 7 rows of too wide, nothing too discreet. You got one row of 3 wide, but I think they're gonna figure it out.
So for later in the race, guys, you see we're hitting 198 at the end of the straightaway. At the end of this race, we'll be hitting 200 no problem once we're up in the pack. So hey Dad, how's it going?
Hey, Bruce. Mr. Andrew. Mr. Rogers.
Yep.
Is that what they should call him? Alright.
Yeah. And the 17 car is like crashing into the wall and all kinds of stuff.
I honestly haven't seen him do it.
Yeah, well for me, he's all over the place.
Yeah. And like, if you were blinking, I would be able to tell, but you're not. So it's him, I guess. Maybe I just haven't known. I've been looking ahead of him. I've been looking at the main package. So
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
like, I'm on your car. I'm just looking ahead of him. Two cars getting a little bit too bumper. See, what's scary is when the back of this pack goes too wide. They are too wide now for most rows in front. All rows in the first row are too wide.
Oh, we got one checking out right there.
I think
What
he
you
got
do is
this.
drop back and do it like
He's gonna stick a blow. He's gonna come up behind this green car. Definitely be a little wary of him. 'Cause I don't know if he got loose because of the car or he just got himself loose.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was down on the apron there. I don't know if he was just trying to fall back or what.
No, he
I got-
to come out of the corner.
Did he really?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was another car, like I said, or the guy above is completely gone. He just completely disappeared. 2 cars flattened out, I think, because of it, but he's completely gone. He has not come back.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting for those magic words up at the top of the screen. Throughput,
So
throughput
that-
fill.
Yeah, that he is gone.
Yeah, I don't see him at all.
Got 1 row of 3 wide, majority 2 still. I mean, his throughput has gone through, but I mean, he's gone. Unless he dropped off or something.
I don't know. Usually it shows it up at the top of the screen if they drop out.
Yeah, I don't think he's dropped out. I'm still saying he's in here.
Really? That's terrifying.
It is.
well, you're gonna cause a wreck.
It's
they dropped
connection is
behind you
fine.
guys.
You are. I didn't even say it inside. Alright, you're clear. Oh, let's hope this 2 car gets up to you here and push you back a little bit to leave back.
It's alright, I think they were good here. They were just saying like, you're gonna cause a wreck.
And they say that all the time.
I know.
This one's gonna cause a crash.
How
I
far
know.
away are you from this guy right in front of you?
0.7, so I mean, we're sniffing the draft off him, but
What position is the one running?
Your car's gonna give you a push.
Directly in front of me, 13.
Double.
Yeah, I think this 2 car is gonna start pushing you a little bit. I would keep it a little
Yeah,
steady, get 1 row through wide.
yeah, he's just pushing us back up.
26 BRH and they're like 4 wide.
Close. This was close.
Yeah, we can go 5 way. Let's do it.
I apologize, Ryan. He's blinked and next thing I
Yeah, no, he's still in
car
here.
in front of him.
What position does it say he's in?
Was he the 13 car or the 12 car?
Honestly, I thought he was the 35 car.
35.
Which 35 is 2 cars in front of us, but I don't
I
know.
believe it was the 13 car because it's showing the 13 car.
Hey,
but
you
no,
have
it's not
any
13 car.
Or no, it was the 17 car, sorry.
17.
I told him plenty of times.
Oh, he dropped off the track. He's 9 seconds behind, or he's like 7 seconds behind you. He dropped off the track at some point. Not sure what's wrong with this guy. Not sure he's just lagging back or.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Thanks.
You are on the inside.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he wants us to push him or what.
Yeah. I mean, if you stay pushed, you'll probably still be on the grass, but I don't know if he wants to push him up.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I just want to know what the hell he's trying to do, you know?
Yeah.
Going back down, so you're good.
He was on your corner. He's dropping back.
Thank you.
Got one car in front of you that keeps blinking in and out. White car, top lane. He's having some connection
At
problems.
the other time I run up front with single file, there's a wreck, but now that I'm back here, double wide, and there's no more wreck.
I am impressed that there has been no wreck.
Ryan, how far back did you fall?
More wrecks than this and
I'm in
actual
30
race.
seconds.
We
Wrecking.
got one off
Done.
you. We're fine.
So they're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking.
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, go.
26, are you okay?
So we'll take the 1X there.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
The reason I kept saying go, go, go.
You
because
door slammed him,
the
34.
car was not having it, and the 35 started coming
I
down.
actually got into the
I think the
34.
2 car lost it
I
there,
didn't know he was
actually.
gonna go left. I thought
Yeah.
it was square.
You said we almost did. I mean, we started wheel hopping.
It was scary because, I mean, the 35 just kept coming down. I thought he was going to stop, but he did not. It looked like a minor wreck. I saw
Go
one
low,
guy
but I
go
figured
off,
he
but
hit
then
that
he
wall.
started
I thought I'll
second
come back and jumped out of the gap.
Yeah. I mean, fuel-wise, that wasn't bad. I mean, we got 10 gallons through a run.
It wasn't your fault. What is my car like?
So yeah, I mean, we've only got like 17 laps of fuel left, so we're definitely going to stop. That should make it a 2-stop race from
I
here.
found slam the inside wall. I thought it was going to slide back up the track. So I hit the brake a little bit.
Pace cars on the exit 2. Pace cars coming out of 2.
Yeah, I don't think I gave you 4X. I think we're good.
Yeah, guys are not making that worse than it could have been.
Hey, you just hit me at the wrong time when it turned me sideways. I had no control over it. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, 34. I was trying to help you out with the race. My bad.
Yeah, Dad, so Brandon's actually inside the sim software watching the race. That's what he's doing. Any helmet cam views of iRacing? Now, although I do want to get an Oculus, which would be great, but say it's not just the Oculus that I need. My computer just doesn't have the cojones to run it.
Push to the right down the road, guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I was actually going to talk to Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Basically how it works is I'm just spectating, and I'm hovering over Aaron's car with a camera, basically. Like, I'm not sitting in, like, the stands or anything, but I am in real time, like, in the sim. I'm a camera floating above his car, basically.
Yeah. Basically, Brandon's, I believe you're using chase view, you know.
I am using a fire chase, yes.
Yeah. So he's in a chase view, so he can see up further ahead of me, and he can kind of still see the sides of the car, too.
I'm using a modified
Where's the pace
fire
car?
chase. The only thing I'm really not the best to is your nose, but it's not that important on a super speedway.
Pace car's coming out too.
you start running a pack, I'll adjust it so I can see your nips more. But for now, I can
Can
see the
somebody
pack.
please let me know when it's
behind
been turned
you,
trial hold, please?
Yeah. So can you go back in the replay and see how many cars got involved in that?
I'm assuming everybody else took 2 tire tiers.
Yeah, they had to.
I'm just accidentally taking myself back to the beginning.
Alright, 10-4.
F3 is not telling me because I have our cars behind me.
It starts middle 3 and 4.
What does F3 do?
So we'll see where we shake out here
And
on the
it's
track. We were running them 30th, I guess.
I don't know, what does F3 do?
It looks like
It brings up the relative.
2 cars are out completely. 2 or 3 cars are out completely, while probably 4 or 5 have race-ending damage, or at least race-hurting damage. Or
Gotcha.
they're not gonna go back.
I gotcha. Well, we're up in 20th right now, so we're still hanging around with that 2 car. So I'm fine so long as we hang around with him.
Just blinked out really bad there at 31.
Hey, guess what, Aaron?
Guess what?
White flag.
Yeah,
Oh, you got the white flag?
So.
You've been blessed. Hashtag blessed.
It looks okay now.
The flag of divination.
2
Oh,
races in a row
it's
now.
friggin'. His 1 car's blinking too.
Where?
There's a 1 car right in front of us. He just blinked out for a second.
A lot of blinkers.
There are a lot of blinkers, and we have Sam Sneed behind us. We've raced with Sam before.
To be fair, like 612 fucking people signed up for this race, so.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, Brandon is part of Club North Carolina. Brandon lives in Cary, but I don't know. I don't think you're actually a member of Club in North Carolina, right?
I was, didn't do anything with it, left.
So we have the World Cup for road racing. We got the World Cup at Spa, which actually I think I'm gonna have to start that race, which is gonna be a hell of a day, because they kind of stagger these road races to kind of compensate everybody in the world. So a lot of them start at nighttime or morning here, and a lot of times they'll start in the afternoon across the ocean. So this one starts at 2:30 in the morning. So I have to start. I'm going to end up pulling an all-nighter, and then basically climbing into the sim. I'm going to race for a couple hours, and then I actually have like normal work
8:27
at 8. Yeah, so I'll be up and doing that. So it's going to be a nasty day, but is what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna hang.
It's going to be exhausting. But yeah, so you can check into that. That'll be Saturday morning at 2:30 in the morning, I believe. So we'll set that up. We've got a couple people rolling for our team. I think we've got 4. And hopefully I can keep the car in one piece long enough to allow for other people to drive. And I know that we have another Brandon on our team who's a very good road racer. Say the last World Cup we did, I think we finished 4th or 3rd. I mean, it was close at the end.
Okay, thank you.
Thought they were going to have to make a fuel stop. We were challenging for 4th right there. It was a great last couple laps. And then we ran out of fuel literally coming to the checker flag. We were half a lap out. It was so dramatic. That was a great race. What's up, Clutch? Better late than never, buddy. No problem, buddy. Say the truck race, we just rode around. Really, we didn't do much of anything.
How much damage do I
Sure,
have?
what happened there? My headphone came completely unplugged.
Oh.
You
So
can hear
my-
me fine, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you're good, man.
52 of
my
Aaron
microphone.
Rogers. You want to play some football after this?
You probably got about the same amount of notes as I do. The passenger
Alright.
side, the one that caved in.
All right.
These cars in, leaders going. Got one car
There
in
goes
funny.
Hotline.
Stop when you were blinded.
Wow, that was a big ass checkup. Sam, if you get underneath him, I'll push you through.
Too wide all rows up front. You dropping back here?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Come on, Sam.
So I just don't want to be this close to the lead pack right now.
Just a tad. I would go below 35. Whenever you're clear, you are clear. 17's gonna give you, I thought it was gonna give you a bump, but he let out. A little bit of rough housing up front, nothing too bad.
A little bit. So they look relatively single file up there.
Still blinking.
Yeah, but to get single file, there's a little bit of roughing. A little bit of roughing and toughing.
4, you can come down if you want.
Can you move it here outside? No.
I don't know what he's doing.
Definitely weird.
He's got a couple people below the yellow line right there. Just peeking.
Jeez, I
Hey,
mean,
number
they're
2,
single
did you
file,
ever
but it's
get
more scary when
damage from
they're
that
single
wreck?
file.
Yeah.
I swear. Got the leader below
Nope.
he brought it back up. Almost wrecked. Jeez. Literally, I mean, how is it more scary when it's single file? Are you still attached to the train?
Yeah, I mean, we're still getting pulled along. I mean, 17's not pushing us up, but we're not falling back that much. I mean, maybe a little bit,
I don't
but
think you're falling back at all. Should they yell to 17 to give you a push?
nah, not yet.
Darn.
17, we're almost close to losing this pack here. If you want to stay with them, I need a little bit of help.
You never let me be the spotter that yells at other people.
It's because spotters don't yell at other people. They only talk to me. All right, so Christian says he's at full throttle.
Remember, 17 texting and drive very bad.
It's actually very healthy.
He's swerving
Getting ready
too
to
much.
brake. Good for the air.
Like, I can see what he's doing,
Especially if you're watching videos and driving, that's good.
but he's just too much.
The guys who are like easy
I think I
bags
do
or
prefer the
pushing
micro
people
miles.
further than know to go, it's not doing anything else.
And like I said, I mean, we're just like right on the fringe of losing them. Like they're 0.9, the guy's 0.9 in front of us, and I believe you start losing the draft after a second.
Get you know, push.
I don't understand what the 17 is doing. Like, I don't know why he's not up against your bumper.
Yeah, see, they're 1.1 in front of us now. That was a little bit better down that straight, but still, you're gonna need more than that.
Why are we running 2 wide back there? It makes no sense.
That's what I was just thinking. I don't know if it's to get around to number 11 because he has damage or what. I'm not trying to be a dick number 11, but that damage is right on the
So you can see that pack right in front of us right now. Like they were hanging out at like 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and then once it hit 1 second, you see us dropping way back. Now we're already at 0.5, 1.5 back. So, like I said, once you hit that second mark, you're out of the draft. See, in the 21 car, he is 3 seconds back of us two in falling. Yeah, I mean, he just can't suck up.
If we get up here and clear up anything in front of me, you've got a clean nose, so we need to hit the faster car with the nose in front.
Yeah, 10-4.
Hey, Christian, do you have any damage at all or no?
Who?
What, he says. You gotta love people. Can I make that any more clear? Do you have any damage at all?
You asking me?
Whatever. I mean, we're not dying right here. I mean, we're still running decent laps. It's just not as fast, that's all.
Jamie, I can't tell if it's your paint scheme or not. Well, it looks like you have a little bit of nose damage.
And I hate when I lose the draft, I'm going backwards.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's blinking. He's just blinking all over the place.
Yeah, 10-4 mine's probably busted in bit too.
Clown. So all you can do is wait for a caution.
Yeah, ultimately, the way his connection's going right now, though, I mean, like...
You should let him know in the chat.
Yeah, I mean...
Check.
Yeah, he's all over the place. Christian, you're all over the place back there, man. You're blinking all over. I mean, that's why we're not getting the full effect of his draft, because he's not there, you know?
Yeah.
So see how fast these guys have pulled up on us now?
How do you like your look at? Hard or soft?
Checking. Check.
I didn't realize how big that
That's what
backpack
caused the
was.
first wreck, because I got hit pretty hard going through the tri-oval, and that's what caused that first wreck.
Come on, 28, keep on feeding for a while.
Hope you guys both golfing in the cup direction.
Going high. 34 going high. 21 going high. Not all of them are going to get a run on you, so if they come back down, they are wrecking. You're fine. Yellow. Bring it down here, bring it down. What the heck happened there? Like a 3-car wreck.
Yeah. Whoa, one across the track up here.
Bring it down. Low. Keep on low.
I shit my pants,
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh
What are you
my god.
doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I only made it halfway, 41.
Dang. Alright, so note to self, stay away from the 17.
Jeff, you make it through there?
What was that?
Did you get caught up in whatever that was?
Nope, I'm good.
So what did you see, Brandon? Color commentate.
Alright.
Okay, so what I saw, why are you putting the commentation on me? I can't do it. So what I saw, it looked like...
Yeah, I apologize, whoever was behind me, and we kept...
Some guy spun
The
out.
car in front of me
and
kept
I don't
bouncing
really know
off
what
the
happened
apron
until
there,
it
and...
was. But it did look like it was only like a 3 or 4 car wreck. Let me go check. I'm just go check.
I mean, typically when they go into the inside on the backstretch, yeah, it's not that bad. It's in the corners where everybody gets collected.
So let's see. So, okay, so one. Okay.
Yeah, I got a hard
Let's
bump
see.
from
Let's
behind.
do
in the
this like a
turn,
real
and
commentator.
thought I had saved it, but when we went pretty wide with it,
Let's get
I
a
guess
good camera
almost
view
too
here.
tight.
Alright. Oh no, I accidentally. Oh my god, I'm the worst commentator in the world.
Yeah, gotta work Saturday there, Dad.
Worked out just perfectly now.
Alright, pit lane's open.
You know, Aaron, it's happened to me every week that you're not
Alright,
running.
so what happened was these. Okay, let's do this in slow motion. 16 car got bumped from behind during the corner by the 26 car. 16 car came up the track, forced the 6 car into the wall. 6 car hits the wall, bounces off the wall. Red car behind him, can't see the number, comes down, which makes it 4 wide. Black car keeps coming down off the wall. Red car who forced it 4 wide hits the 16 car on his inside, which spins the 15 and the 26 back into the red car and back into the black car as well, who crashed later. So it looks like 2 or 3 cars are out from that wreck.
Awesome.
At least 2.
What'd you say there, Christopher? I didn't catch you, man.
I was saying, it sounds to me every week that you're not running a Packer beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys just stayed out, you guys need to make it on field, right?
Alright, so I don't think that I don't think we can make it on gas
You
from
can make it on
here.
field now.
It would be barely. I mean, we'd be really close. So we're gonna save a little bit just in
Well, the
case.
guys that pitted. Like if he's like these two didn't.
We're just jumping it out of gear more than anything. Let's see where we shake out after these pits right here. I think we're gonna be probably
Jim,
15.
your hood looks pretty
So you're
successful.
not going in here?
No.
Or you already went in?
Yeah, we already pit. Yeah.
Driver's side still messed
I
up.
was too busy color commentating.
That's right. You were
That's
watching.
important.
You were busy.
Yes. Busier with busier things than being your spotter.
Right. Thanks.
Welcome.
Eating ice
Hey.
cream.
Not ice cream. Pizza. A Martinsville hot dog.
Yeah, right.
These things are fucking good.
Are they? I thought they were fried bologna sandwiches. I thought they were like hot dogs splayed down the middle on a bun.
I mean, they're so good.
Doesn't like Elliott Sadler hold the record for that? Like, what was it? Yeah, like 21 of them or something like that. I
Yeah.
can't remember. Of course, he has
It
Elliott
is
Sadler.
loaded. It is loaded with stuff. I don't understand how you can eat 21 of those.
I don't know. You gotta look that up. I remember them talking about it.
Are you gonna make me? You're gonna make your spotter look up a statistic for?
No, I'm not gonna make you look that up because you'd be looking that up for a while.
Okay.
Because that was Elliott Sadler, and I remember it was a segment that they did. It was like NASCAR Race Day or one of those things. And they were talking to Booty Barker, and he had peanuts in his Coca-Cola. Like,
to avoid you.
he was challenging how southern the Sadlers were because he had peanuts in his Coke.
Sandwich. There's nothing I could do.
Which, have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, that was all fine until someone pushed
You should
it
try
so
it. It's
wide.
weird.
Just say it again. I caught most of it.
Yeah, basically, Booty Barker was challenging how southern the Sadlers were because he had peanuts in his bottle of Coca-Cola.
I don't know how it went from 2 wide to 4 wide so fast.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
In Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Don't knock it till you try it. I tried it. I was like, it's not bad. Because what it is like salty Coke, which sounds disgusting, but it's actually kind of good.
Can I just pour salt in my Coke?
I assume you could, but then you miss all the oils from the peanuts.
Fair point.
What's disgusting is the peanuts get all soggy.
Yeah, that.
Alright, Crystal, how bad is my nose block?
Yeah.
Don't
Come a
see
little
anything about the
closer.
record, but do see people loving hot,
You're blinking one.
Loving what?
the hot dogs.
Sure, it's not the first time we've heard
They
that.
are good. They are good.
Yeah.
I had 2
Looks
of them when I
maybe
went.
ever so slightly bent, but
One
nothing
with
that was...
onion, one without onion, and the one without onion, 10 times better.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Say back in my hometown, they do these things called garbage plates, which is
That sounds attractive.
yeah, it's awesome. So the one half, it's like a takeout tray. You ignore the compartments completely. Half of it's filled with macaroni salad. The other half is filled with like home fries, like fried potatoes, and then like chunky ones. And then they have 2 cheeseburger patties on top of that, and then they layer this like hot sauce, but it's actually like a really thin chili, like a hot dog chili,
Shit, I've just clicked out of the game.
over
Yeah.
the whole thing, and then cover it with mustard and onions. It's awesome. It's amazing.
Is it like a New York thing, or is it just your hometown?
That is a Rochester thing. It's a Western New York thing.
Oh.
Say you might find one out in Buffalo, but for the most part, it's really just Rochester.
Like I said, my family's from New York. I've just never been up there.
Yeah, no, that is a very localized thing. All right, coming to the green here.
Leader is going. Second place car came down immediately. It's caused a 17,000 car wreck.
So once we get this sorted out here, tell me how far apart all the packs are, so we can make a decision on how far to fall back, or to fall back, or just to hang back here.
So you still got half the race to go, right?
Yeah, we got 35 to go, I think. Does this 34 car have damage? I don't think he does.
I do not think so. He just seems to be falling back. He fell back last time. Alright. Yeah, you are in the middle right now of the front pack. Then it's a little bit of a clear area, and then you got the people that are all bunched up in the back. You got a lot of single file behind you, and then a pack of cars, and then more single file. The question is, do you want to stay in the spot you're in, or do you want to drop back more?
Well, I mean, you tell me. I mean, I wanted to see how the draft kind of played out, if anybody got stuck with damaged cars in front of them.
It looks like, let's see, so it looks like you're going to be in a good spot here. You got one pack that's kind of falling off the lead draft, and then you got a bunch of single file behind you. But you definitely have a pack that's starting to fall off the draft. You seem to be in a good spot by just holding on to the lead pack here.
Yeah. Wrecking down here, wrecking on the back.
I didn't say anything because you're fine. So is it going to bring out the yellow? That brought
Yeah,
out the yellow?
yeah, I brought it the
So
yellow.
we're pulling a Kevin LePage and just going to ride around till it blows up, or until we have a big wreck, see if I can gain some position.
I'm basically in the same boat. Wow, did you not see me there, or?
That's it, just trying to win the battle of attrition here.
31?
Clutch. Yeah, that is definitely not a New York City thing.
What?
I'm trying to think of like what is like the most New York City thing. Like you
Was
can
that
do
you
Coney
just
hot
jumping down
dogs.
the back stretch?
Obviously dirty water hot dogs are kind of that way, but nuts for nuts, street stuff.
Bill's back stretch.
Aaron, have you ever been to
Negative,
Watertown?
that was not the 31.
Have I ever been where?
To Watertown?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's where my family is from.
Okay.
You know the lake that's near Watertown?
There's a lot of lakes near Watertown. Lake Ontario.
Yeah. The biggest one.
Like
I said,
like one of the
never been
like
up
one of the
there.
Great Lakes.
Yes, one of those.
Like that would probably be Lake Ontario.
Okay. Well, they had a house right on my grandmother did.
Gotcha.
A great grandmother,
Yeah.
great grandfather, 7 children.
That's a
6
lot.
of which were brothers.
Oh, Clutch, you're the man. Bagels, absolutely. There's nothing like bagels from New York. Nothing. Yes, it's crazy. We have one place down here in North Carolina, and Brandon, if you've never had like a real bagel, should we pit? Should we pit?
No.
Okay. Anyway,
Well, it's up to you. I don't know how much food you have. I can't check.
I mean, we can make it on fuel from here.
Can I check? I can become crew chief.
There you can, buddy. There you are.
It looks like you're sitting at. No, it's saying remaining 16, so it's not working.
Yeah, well, 16 gallons, yeah. So we got 70 so-called laps.
How many
But,
gallons do you have?
16.
Oh, so that's actually accurate? I didn't think that was accurate.
Yeah, no, that's what we got left. Yeah, we have 18.7 on a full fuel run, so.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, bagels. Oh my God, for sure. So there's a place in Apex, Brandon. If you've never been, Bagels Plus, which has, yeah, their bagels are pretty darn good.
Oh God, they're good.
Yeah, that's more like a New York City bagel. People are like, we're going to Bruegger's, or we're getting bagels from like Kroger, and it's like, that is not a bagel. You don't know what real bagels
I
are.
will give Bruegger's credit though.
Bruegger's is as close as you get. Bruegger's, I believe, and Bruce backed me up here. I believe Bruegger's is from. Are they from Syracuse originally, or are they Rochester? I can never remember.
Bruegger's is fantastic.
Bruegger's is fantastic. It's a fun story about Bruegger's, right? So, at least in New York, there was no tax on just food, right? So if you went to the grocery store and you bought like an apple, and it was 89 cents a pound, you bought a pound of apples, you paid 89 cents. However, there's tax on prepared food. So like at a restaurant or something like that, you know, you're paying tax on that. Well, Bruegger's would sell you bagels and they wouldn't charge you tax. However, when you cut that bagel in half and give it to someone, it is now a prepared food. And they had to like pay this huge back taxes thing. It was like millions, if I remember right. Then again, that could be a whole load of crap. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's a fun story. Impress your friends.
Friends. I don't have to.
I don't have any. Well, just tell it to the mirror. Impress yourself. So just lugging around here, I think that we'll probably, if we're doing like 0.2 gallons per caution lap, that would be generally 2 to 1. I can't do that. That's not how that works. I think that we probably have 30 laps of fuel left. So if that's the case, I mean, we're on the fringe, but we can make it. Because we ran 24 and we had like 17 laps left. So that was like 41 laps. So we should be good on fuel from here. Yeah, Clutch, there's nothing like New York City pizza. It just isn't. You know, you go to New York, you gotta get pizza. It doesn't matter from where, just get it from somewhere. Now, naturally, there's good places and bad places, but you know. Oh, man. Well, we're on a 13th right now. You can't beat that. For now. We'll see how long that lasts. We got 29 to go here. So, Brandon, what do you think? I mean, do you want to stay up front here, or do you want to lag back, believing that there will be another caution?
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
The silent partner. Do you want to lag?
There's one to go here.
We're coming to one
Why
to go.
is everyone already too low?
People do that. The pace laps are really long.
I had to grab a dog quick and then he scratched my ear.
Oh, that's 30 cars in the way that.
Isn't that right, you little dick?
There are 30 cars on the lead lap, so
30?
yeah. I mean, a lot of them have damage, but there's 30 cars on the lead lap, you know.
I would say at least 10 have damage. Nah, 5.
I mean, there haven't been a lot of big wrecks, so what I was saying was, I mean, should we lag back and wait for this wreck to happen, or should we just stay up? I mean, right now we're in 13th. So, I mean, we can stay up here, but I'm afraid we might get taken out.
Why am I not in the right car? There you are.
Because here's the thing is, it's like with that many cars on the lead lap, if there is a wreck, we're going to drop like 20 positions. It's not like later on in the race usually where there's like, well, there's only 15 cars on the lead lap.
Sports car loop there.
I would see if you can get in the same spot that you were just in.
Are you
that
trying
you
to
were
wreck
in
the
that
field?
old-
Yeah,
when you were
that
just
wasn't that wasn't a bad deal.
That was a good
can-
spot because you had the draft of the lead pack and
Yeah.
you were between the backpack. I think that probably is going to happen again. And
Can
if
you-
you're in the right spot.
Can you look at the people behind us and see who has damage? Just
Right
go
now
like
or after the restart.
right now. See, we'll be fine through this quick restart here.
Promise.
I don't promise anything, but you know.
Got it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like too many of them. Okay, so one car has damage. 8 cars have damage. Yeah, 8 cars behind you have damage. Or no, sorry. 7 cars. 7 cars behind you have damage.
I mean, they're racing really tight up here right now.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm kind of in the mindset to kind of fall back to this guy behind me here. At least give us a little bit of a gap.
They're warping like crazy.
Because this is as hard as they've been racing all night, you know. And they got one car up there who's disappearing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
30, dude, you like need to fall back, man. You're warping through cars.
Like, I don't want to get any closer than this right here.
What are you doing, 19? You're damaged, you dummy.
Caution's out.
Bring it
Wrecking
down.
it too, wrecking it
Bring it
too.
down, bring it down, bring it down. You're good.
I don't know what that guy was doing. It just went up the track and it was 28.
You helped me out, apparently. That was me losing concentration for a second.
Amazing. What's up, Daniel? How you been, man? Burgers founded in Troy.
Way to get your race again.
Troy, New York.
You know, flag.
Troy. Yeah. What I was getting to before I was rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
So, let me see. So, and my great grandma, so she had 6 brothers
Turn 2.
and 1 sister, so 8 kids.
Uh-huh.
And when she was 1 year old, her youngest to her was 7 years old.
Ah,
So she was a late baby.
gotcha.
And yeah, they had a house right on the lake. Beautiful.
That's cool.
Never been up there. It's demolished now. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's upstate. I mean, it's, Watertown's no metropolis.
Yeah. Alright.
How much
time
you
do
got
you
left,
think I have?
Time, probably 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, probably. Pace labs around here are over a minute, so
You're close.
Okay.
we're still just pacing right now.
55.
Then what
So-
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my dog out for like 3 minutes.
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead, man.
And then I'll be back.
He's
We'll be
about 4
fine.
laps short, I think.
So we'll be pacing this lap. No, I believe we'll be pacing next lap, and then we'll be 2 to go, and then 1 to go. So you got time.
No.
He's gonna make it if he could probably get one more.
Right needs to get out from the front of pack. Needs to be in like 3rd or 4th. That's I think was the most field.
If we get one more caution, he'll probably make it.
Let's take a look at our fuel right now. Oh, man. Trying not to cough makes you cough. Oh man. Well, Daniel, how's your NIS been, buddy? How'd you do? And to everybody out there, I mean, I hope you guys are having a great weekend leading up to the 4th. I know we got kind of a weird deal. We got Monday, which is the 3rd. Some people are working, some people aren't. General rule, I'm always working. But yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I know that they've been launching fireworks all over the place around here anyway, so it's one of those things. But in North Carolina, you can't have, I think they have a rule, it's only ground fireworks. So like in New York, you can't really have any kind of fireworks, nothing. You know, it's just, it is what it is. You can only have like sparklers, and that's it. And down here you can have like fountains, and I think it's like nothing over 6 or 8 feet, something like that is the rule. But so yeah, all these fireworks stands pop up in parking lots all over the place, you know, and they sell you fireworks and whatnot. You got like TNT out there and phantom fireworks and all that stuff. But so I don't know if they do that around where you guys. You finished 6th in a weird way. Hey, I'll take a 6th place finish. So he's just riding here, man. So we're just lugging around in 4th, trying to save as much fuel as we can. Just lugging anyway. We should be fine on fuel, I believe. We got 14, 14.1, we got 7. That would be 10 gallons. Took us 24 laps. So 10 gallons took us 24 laps, and we have. Yeah, we got 25 to go here, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine in terms of gas. Yeah, unlimited. I think the only rule that they have there is it's 500 grains, right? So 500 grams of powder. I think it's the max. That's the max load, I believe. Yeah, for my wife and I, when we got married on July 5th. So the 4th we had a big, you know, rehearsal dinner and everything, and we spent a boatload of money on fireworks and just lit them off, and had to, you know, legally transport them into New York.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. 1 to go.
Good.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Alright, well, we're going to have 22 to go here. So, I mean, cost of doing business is going to start picking up, and the pace is going to start picking up. People are going to start pushing and shoving and whatnot. I do see that Carlos is still up there. So, if we can get hooked up with Carlos, that would be nice, but I want to stay as far away from that blinking car as possible.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
But I think, how many people are still alive here? There's still a lot of cars on the lead lap, man. There's still 29 cars on the lead lap. That's crazy.
Maybe we can get some green flag laps, and that'd be nice.
For real.
Somehow.
When the thing of the getting green. Let's push that clock, see if he runs out of gas.
Say, I think the leaders up there have not pitted in a long time, so they're at risk of running out. We're in good shape right now.
So we do have enough fuel to mix that.
Yeah, we're good.
Leader's going. Like we're good even pushing all the way. Oh, God, that was a blinker. Just keep
Checking up, checking up, checking up, checking up, checking up.
Keep it straight, keep it straight. Go, 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 go. Just hold it down, hold it down.
30 blinked out.
Blinker spun out. Phase through like 3 guys. Wow, are you fucking serious?
8 didn't go.
22 just gave you a shot.
So
We're gonna
you
jump
just
back
believe
here.
that they passed
Seriously,
you?
what the hell was that for? 22, what the hell, man? We're checking up, getting into the corner? Come on, man.
Alright, you only have slight rear damage. It shouldn't affect
So like some
anything.
car dipped to the apron, he came back up and it checked everyone up.
Alright, well, we'll see what we can do here. Fucking ridiculous, man.
It's not even like
Yeah, me and the
that he
22
didn't
almost
check
got
up,
killed
it's
there.
that
Well, I mean, he's bump drafting through the corner. You can't do that, especially when we're not even up to speed. The car's not
Yeah,
loaded.
I saw that. I thought y'all were done.
ridiculous.
It's amazing.
Well, we'll see.
There wasn't a wreck anywhere.
Alright, I'm calling if he's gonna drive like that, it's
9 come down here.
So what, we got 2 packs right now? Is that what it looks like?
We can have just a pack of night hard and fight out until the wind.
I was say, it looks like they're 2 wide in this pack here, too.
They're almost not. There's no way. Like last night, I wasn't sure if they were gonna wreck. I think they're gonna wreck here. I don't. These are some stupid people in some high-powered cars.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, right now, we're falling back. We're losing this back right here. They're 1 second exactly in front of us.
But you're gonna need a caution here.
Yeah, I mean, to get the car fixed and everything. I'm just surprised that we saved it.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm pretty slow. Straightaway speed is like 180.
It's gonna be time to need caution.
So, I mean, we're going to need one sooner than later,
Careful
though.
back here, guys. Check up if they wreck it, though. I don't want to be the guy.
Say, pray for the big one.
Rear ended.
Yeah, because, I mean, I know that everybody checked up right there, and then the 22 tried to bump us, but really for no reason. You can't do that if the cars aren't up to speed. Not through the corner like that, because the car just doesn't have any load on it. You know, one guy ducking into the pits here.
Lap car behind me though, be careful.
Copy that.
Yeah, I mean, we're losing speed here.
14 and 27, I do have nose damage, so if you guys want to team up and go around with that, go ahead.
Thanks for letting us know, bud.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slow down and let the one catch us
Guys,
here.
back We're going to make it to the front. We're going to get single file now. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Yep, huge. Just break it down, back it down. Stay high. Fuck. You're good. Just keep going.
Say, it was a 0x. It was a 0x, so it wasn't that
That
bad.
was a 0x.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, you have. Let me check the front. You have no damage on the front or right side of your car.
15 nice brakes. I love it. Well, maybe it was a blessing that we were back there. Either way, we're going to have to come down and get damage fixed for that rear.
What happened? Like, how did you get into the wall? Like,
I just locked him up more than anything. That one guy was coming back up across the track.
It's very good that you locked it up. 19 was gonna hit you if he didn't hit the wall.
He was going to run our ass over.
Yeah, no, he was absolutely like you were gonna. It's better that you got like a tiny bit of damage on your right side.
How much you got left out, bro?
Say, we'll be okay. We'll be alright. How many cars did that take out?
Just tell me if I have any damage. I had a, looked like a Phantom 2X, so I'm not sure.
Say, right now we're in 18th, and we were way back, so...
Still pretty good.
It wasn't a great save because we looped it. If that wall wasn't there, we would have turned it all the way around. So anyway, we're definitely going to pit here to get the damage we got fixed.
Okay, we got.
Five. I ain't got no steering. No, 19.
Dude, come on, get up there. Love that people brake check you down to like 40 miles an hour getting onto a 60-mile-an-hour pit road.
All right, that took out about 8 cars.
All right, we only got 10 seconds of damage, so we'll be fine.
Oh yeah. Took out about, or at least damaged at least 8.
Okay.
At least 8.
So one just rolled through, blown up. So we'll get these damages fixed.
It blew up, I think, 3 and damaged like 8.
We made it halfway through this race.
It was a
one
big
caution,
deal.
and
It
now
might
we're
have been more
having,
than that.
hell.
I am glad you locked it down because it did look like he was going to hit you.
15.
It's going to be with
How many
the
cars were
back
involved
end
in that one?
race.
Seemed like a pretty decent wreck. There's a lot of people in the pit.
Yeah, I mean the car feels fine. I don't see any damage on the front from my perspective, but
Down, it's almost half the field.
Oh yeah, no, like from my perspective, you have
That record
the only mark on your car is the right rear, which
Right.
has a small dent, but the spoiler's not bent at all.
so it's on the quarter panel there.
Yes, and it's very, very slight.
All right, well we're gonna have to go here.
Yeah, it looked like it started in the second pack and took out pretty much the whole pack.
Yeah, I just got hit as sulfur one. I didn't even want to hit as sulfur.
So if you're a lap down here, I don't know why you wouldn't pit. See, we're gonna shake out. 18th, 19th. Man. So overall, I think we're we did get a 4X for getting hit behind there.
What?
You were in the big one, Daniel. We did get a 4X for getting hit from behind there for whatever reason. It was kind of a crap 4X, but
The original one.
yeah, when we got hit by the 22.
Fuel left, we restart.
Which I don't know if you remember, but he's the same jackass who was trying to like side draft us on lap 3.
I do remember. He got taken.
Okay, honest question.
Did he get
Does
wrecked?
anybody from 10th place back
I
really
don't know
want
if
to
he's
get to the
blown
front?
up, but he has hella damage. Like, Ben.
Yeah, that I was
back,
trying to
back
mirror
in,
drive because
front,
everybody
back is almost
behind me was
gone.
double file.
Both sides are fucked.
On the 22?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we should have been right there, so
Awesome.
there you go.
Awesome. You would have been ahead of the wreck.
People don't want to work together.
Maybe, I mean the 22 hit us, so he was in it.
You would have been ahead of the wreck because when the 22 hit you, he fell back. 17 pulled up 2 sides. 17 got involved in it too. I guess not that bad though.
Yeah, I mean right now I think we're in 18th, although it's calling us 19th, so I don't know. I don't know why, but
I don't know if either 5.1 or 5.0 gallons. But
Is it one to green here?
it's green.
Is it one to green?
yes sir. We're on the outside.
Great. I gotta do a bunch of stuff when this race is over.
Yeah.
Got
Who
a
doesn't?
shower, I'll take a trash up. I gotta.
That's awesome, Daniel. 4th place in the standings. Good job, man. So I haven't checked where we're at right now. I think that we're like 5th or 6th in D1. I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you
I'm the only
fourth
restart I
overall,
watch it
Daniel,
because
or-
I'm only popping out at 150.
I don't think Daniel's D1. I want to say Daniel. I think the last time we had talked, did you say you were D7 or D6, something like
Yeah, I
that?
think it'll run out probably like 1 or 2 to go.
So there's still people up front with fuel
I think it's
concerns.
on the
So we need to just keep an eye out for that.
You might be right.
They've pit one time,
I was young.
and they've been trying to make it on fuel since, so we just need to watch out for that.
I wish the estimated laps on your fuel tank screen was accurate. Mine's at 41 laps. Yeah, I know that's wrong. By like 10 laps.
Whenever I nowadays I use the iRacing dash app, it looks really good.
Hey, can you hear me? I got dropped there.
mileage.
Yeah, I know, I got you. Alright, well, I'm going to need your spotting ears on here because we're going to be pushing.
Alright.
How much damage do you have in this one? Like how many minutes?
Alright, pace car is in. Leader's going. You went early. You went before the green. I would drop it low below the 17. Go low. Or don't go low. Low is checking up like
Put it
crazy.
out,
Keep it
bye.
high here. You're gonna pass everyone on the low line here. 3 wide. Alright, you're completely clear. Go low.
So I don't want to push the 17 because he's blinking, you know?
By the outside.
Oh, don't push.
Hopefully, if you can get to the bit, you're ready to get back to 17, obviously.
Yeah.
I do think the guy in front of 17 will be able to keep on to lead draft, which should be good. Leaders are mostly single file. There is one row of 2 wide only. Man, maybe this aerodynamic is starting more than I thought it would.
I mean, it's definitely hurting us a little bit because we don't have anybody behind us to help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it would probably be at 15. Hopefully gives you a shove here. Hopefully not in the corner though. Hopefully if the 15 starts giving you a shove, you'll make it bigger back to the 17. There was just a car that teleported next to you, not really sure who that was. One car below the yellow, you
You are
saved it.
still blinking.
15 needs you to your bumper if you want to do anything here. One white car going high, I don't know if he's just going high.
That's the one car, he's still blinking. I mean, not on my screen right now, but
Okay, 17, if you want to catch up to the
I
front
think you're
group,
gonna
bump drop me as
live
much as
very
you
lean
can. Let's
draft
go.
here. Because the 15 car is just not coming up to your bumper for some reason. I don't understand what this 15 car is doing.
has he got damage or something, or what?
No, he's fresh car. He's gonna give you a shot. No, he's just gonna go to your outside here.
I guess that's a no.
I'm not really sure what the point of going to your outside is, but
So you want to get around, I'll go with you.
14 cars still on your outside. He's clear, he's gonna come down.
We might actually be better off here right now. Just be patient.
Yeah, man, I don't know what it is. I mean, we're just not fast right now.
I'm not sure what it is. I mean, you don't have any aero damage. That's the thing, you don't.
You guys are passing me at a rate of frickin' 12 seconds
Maybe it's
per
just
lap.
not rendering in for me, but you really just
Yeah.
gotta get a clean car.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the hit that we got from the 22 wasn't that strong. I mean, it was enough to just tap us sideways, but that was it, you know? It wasn't really a hard impact. It was just he touched us, you know?
Come on, guys, we're going to win this race and save the low line.
Yeah, y'all need
I don't know
to
if he's a lapper or not. He is. Just hold low, hold low, hold low. I'm not sure they're gonna wreck. They are most single file.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but...
It does look like the least position you can get here is gonna be 17. Unless the very back pack forms up. I don't know if there's gonna be an accident up front.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 22 cars in lead lap, so...
22, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, they're going too wild. Do you want me to just look at the lead pack since literally no one is around you?
Yeah, just watch the lead pack for now. Just let us know what's going on.
Same time.
Okay, I just went up there. They are pushing like crazy. So... Let me know if anything's going on around you. Can't talk around you and I'll go back to... About 8 cars in lead back. Leaders getting almost spun at the back like every time by, so it's ridiculous the guy pushing it.
Say, well, I mean, it's going to end under caution here in 2 more laps, so...
Go high lap. How racy is it up in the pack?
Say now up to 20th is a lap down. I did hear that.
Didn't have anything in it, so we're lucky this time.
Yeah.
It happens way more than you think. It's a little ridiculous. Oh, spin in front, spin in front. It's 2 cars, nothing big, nothing big. Only 2 cars. I don't think that's going to bring up caution.
Alright, track clear?
Yep, the track is clear. 2 cars went off, nothing else. I saw it coming. It was the 2 cars that I knew were going to do it too. 3rd and 4th. I still think that there's going to be another wreck here, if you're lucky.
It's like they're wrecking, they're slow on the bottom.
Because these guys up here are just way too aggressive.
Coming up. Going high, high.
Because this isn't a top split, is it?
No, God, no.
This is what?
Don't run the middle of the track, huh?
Yeah, this is going to be like split 5 or 6, you know.
25, you can be on the top when we get to you, Rebecca.
Wow, it looks like top 5 wrecked. I don't know how that wasn't a caution.
Go high lap.
Yeah, well, we just inherited 14th.
That was 3rd and 4th place.
Yep.
Stay high, too, stay high.
And the leaders are 10 seconds in front of us right now.
Thank you, 16.
Trying to catch the one.
Oh, we'll see what we can luck up into.
Maybe. I'm hoping for a top 15.
God, these leaders are all over. I mean, they're going 199, 200, and they're just pushing like crazy for no reason.
Say, well, they got 2 laps to get it done.
Yeah, I'm predicting there's going to be like a last lap crash or something. Maybe it's just my latency that's doing it. But the 2nd and 3rd just spun. Track is not clear. Ooh, he just got a lap car. Track is not clear. The caution's going to come out. Huge wreck on the front. Huge wreck in the tri.
Check up in 1, guys.
A lot of cars involved in the wreck of the tri. It's ridiculous. It even holds brakes.
Fun working with you, Michael. That was
About
fun.
4 or 5 cars got caught up in that. Looks like you're
Run out,
going to
gas,
gain
get
positions
number
here. It
12.
was a few lap cars. So I'm not sure how many positions you're going to gain, but you are going to gain.
Not that nice.
Ooh, that's got a lot more cars than I thought it did.
Why come back to the track 9? Why?
Well, Carlos was up in that lead pack, so we'll get his spot.
I didn't have any control of my car, dude.
No, I don't think so.
So Carlos got taken out, Eric got taken out. It's at least 2. Jeffrey got taken out, so that's 3.
Come on, give me one more.
Awesome race, guys. Good race.
I don't see anything else here.
Damn it!
Yeah, good
Come
luck.
on, we want a top 10.
Yeah, no, that's it. 3 cars. It looks like
Dude,
maybe
when I saw
I'm
they
missing.
wrecked, I was like,
Maybe I'm missing.
freezing for a caution.
I think it's gonna be you're gonna get 3 positions here.
Yeah, I bet I would too.
I can't complain. I was the first one to get wrecked early in the race, and I finished top 5, so I can't complain.
I think it's gonna be 3.
I'm sorry for causing a taking one.
When I
I'll take
put
a
the whole
5X and
race,
11th
race clean,
anyway.
I get wrecked.
Tell you that much.
Yeah.
I went to move up and I barely caught the guy's back bumper and it just spun him.
And we will be 10th. Yes, top 10.
I guess I missed the
Thanks for
one
sticking with me,
car.
Jason, back there. I know we had damage, but we did the best we could, right?
Damn. Well, there you go, Aaron. 10th and
Well, we'll take a 10 considering, I mean, we're the 32 car, you know?
yeah.
Absolutely. Take that all day.
And I still finish in the top 10.
Yeah.
How?
White flag brought to you. One to
Just
go
how?
by Credit One Bank.
Top 4 with a car down a cylinder. That's pretty crazy.
I was down 2 actually.
So what even happened there?
I have no
Well,
idea.
Of course, I'm the spotter.
Possibly
yeah.
3.
One guy just.
Hey, 17, where are you going?
Okay. Okay.
Love it at the
Interessante.
17, which, yeah. Très intéressant.
I know what that means.
Yes. Awesome. What's up,
I don't
Steve?
think
Oh,
the
you got a new
mic's
avatar,
working on
Steve.
15.
Top 15, not bad, yep. Yeah, we were going to be in really good shape there if we didn't get roughed up by the 22. You know, that was it. That was going to be the restart. We were going to start pushing, and, you know, they had a huge checkup for cars that were garbage in front of us. One guy didn't even have an ass into his car. And then,
17, please stop doing that. Thank you.
seriously, 17's been a twit all race.
A twat?
A twit.
Twitty tat?
A twit.
A twitty cat?
A twit.
It's all good, 20.
A dummy. A dullard. Adult. A stooge.
Oh, okay.
Unless we
Good
finish
job, Aaron.
under lap.
Yeah, buddy, we'll take top 10 for sure.
You ain't going
So I
on
can
this
look
hard
here,
without
I didn't know
how to get.
That's crew chief.
Yeah, crew chief Brandon. Good job, driver. Bring it out home. Bring it out. Yeah, good job.
Aaron. Proud of you. I thought you were about to hit a person there. I did not realize it was a space car.
Pace car. Pace car
Space cars
sucks.
are people too.
Pace cars are hashtags. Pace car lives matter. Anyway.
And black flag faster than space car.
Yeah, right.
Please, I had it happen at Gateway. Ridiculous.
Uh-huh. 31, you're a
Third.
fucking retard.
Want me to
Love
14.
it.
31. Fucking.
Alright, so let's go back.
Let me check the results page for you. Oh, you're so nice.
Let's just watch what happens here. So everybody checks up right there. We call out, there's a big checkup.
Whatever happened with the smoke car? Did he wreck or did he run out of gas?
Right there was the damage right there when we swung back up on the track and hit him. But yeah, man, I mean, look at that, like how little damage that is.
Yeah, that's.
Everyone was talking about you during the whole race.
I'm so confused how you dropped it back so far with that little damage.
Yeah, I thought I had no.
Alright, Aaron, you want to know your games?
Yeah, sure.
48 iRating and 0.036.
It didn't even render on the side. I'm sorry, say that again.
48 iRating.
Is that what happened?
and
You ran out of gas
0.03
already?
safety.
Nice. Nice. Let me see
Alright,
here.
well, I would love to stay in chat, but I really do gotta go do shit. So.
Alright, well, we'll see you, Brandon.
Yep, see ya.
Take care, everybody. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop back, and we see what happens with us. Now, let's watch what happens with the 22, because he was involved in that wreck. Let's go chase. So there's where he dumps us. Fuck you, Art. I think this is going to take a minute to happen. Oh, there it was. All right. Again, like, why are you bump drafting in the corner? Like, there's just no point to doing it. There's no reason to. Oh my god, super junk. Like, there's us. Oh, god. Wasn't the 9 car. Who was that? Anyway, let's go to us. So you can see kind of the view that we saw here. Let's go chase. I know, Steve, right? Hack our way into a top 10. And I'm thinking that everybody's going to kind of be down low, and then they start washing back up the track, including this guy, which is like, what the hell is up with the 29 car? Now he gets mauled right there. And he lets off the brake right there. Oh. See it start to wheel hop? That's amazing that they even render that. So watch the skid marks on the rear. Watch this. Dot, 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 dot. You see those ones in the back? That's it wheel hopping. I mean, really, that's pretty friggin' minor. Let's go to the rear chase. I mean, that is so minuscule. Anyway, let's go ahead. So you can see it render out right here. Ready? 10 seconds worth of damage. And apparently, that cost us that much horsepower. This is ridiculous. So the huge stack up right here because the 18 car is junked. And you can see we just don't have enough horsepower to pull up on him. And then the 15 pulls up on us and gives us a shot at one point and then drops way back. Why? I don't know, but it went right by. And we couldn't even hold up with him at that point. But what we do want to see is let's go to the 33 car. He was involved in the wreck. So he gets rooted up out of the way. Falls to the back. Now the second and third place the second and third place car I guess wrecked. So let's go forward. Whoa, what happened there? I feel like the 33 car just all of a sudden backed out. Oh, he does have a little bit of damage back there. So he starts to lose that draft. Then the 3 car comes and gives him a good push. So Carlos is a great pusher. He really is. Like I said, if we could have hooked up with him, I definitely wanted to at the end there. But I think he manages to push this 33 back up. And I think that we missed the people spinning off. Alright, so there's the smoke. And there's them wrecking right there. Whoop! So let's see what happened there. My guess is trying to bump draft through the tri-oval. He tries to root him up out of the way right there. And yeah, you can't do that right there. You gotta either let him back in or something. Really, the 31's got to know he's out of the line there, but is what it is. So let's go fourth. Front pack slows down just a hair. Now I got like 5 cars racing for the lead up here. Oh, God. It's the 9 car, I think. Oh, man. So let's see here. Yeah, the 12 comes up out of the line. The 9's there. I mean, yeah, it's just going to happen. And then the 9 car has nothing he can do. And it's just the super junk fest down from there. Evan Schroeder goes for a wild ride at Daytona. Moving around in the car, I believe he's okay. So yeah, so that's how you inherit a 10th place finish. But hey, what do you want to... I mean, really, we wanted to be competitive there at the end. If we would have been latched on to the 2 car, or sorry, the 3 car with Carlos, that would have been us. So, I mean, like I said, you just never know what's going to happen. It's ridiculous. It is an absolute crapshoot. You just never, ever know. So, out of the 16 splits for this race, that would be split 6. So, strength of field is 2440. So, like I said, with our I rating right now, it's just not very good. We should be up in that 4th split, really. But plus 48 in I rating. Plus 0.03 in safety rating. We did collect 5x. We got a 1x going through the grass early to avoid a wreck, and then the 4x from the 22 there. So it is what it is. But you know, overall, I can't really complain about that too much. And say Johan was the 1 car. He finished behind us. He was he was that DH guy that I was telling you about. But the only problem is the latency is so bad with those guys. You know, typically it's just so hard to race with them just because their ping is so high, you know. But anyway, so let's go ahead and send ourselves off here. I appreciate all you guys watching out in the chat there. And again, if you're not already subscribed, like it, subscribe it, hit the bell, and you get notifications when we go live, so you can participate in the chat. NIS is the big races that we do every week. They're the big long ones. The other ones are going to be the shorter ones that we do for the D cars, C cars, B cars, all that stuff. So overall, great finish for us. How many points did we get? I didn't look at that. Not that we really care. We're not really in the points hunt for anything. 113. Again, we want to be over 100 every race we do. But yeah, you can't really complain about that. So, but that'll do it. That'll wrap it up. So until the next time, guys, take care.